Hello lads and ladies and welcome to this. Now today I am bringing you another really highly requested video. Now this week FIFA 20 ratings was released. Started off as the top 100 and then they start to release the other leagues or everyone's ratings. Now I'm bringing you my Fleetwood Town ratings reaction. Now some are good, some are bad, and some are overrated and some are underrated. But some of the stats on the cards I've looked at and we'll go through them as we go along. So let's get on with the video. So starting off as our worst player according to FIFA is young James Hill. Now James Hill is a youth academy product. He played at Blackpool last year. I think he's only 17 years old, which is amazing for him. He started at Blackpool away last year. He had a really good game. He's rated at 52. He hasn't got a player face just of yet, but he'll be one for the future, and I think his potential could be really high. Now the next two are both rated 54, Billy Crellin and Southern Hales. Now Billy Crellin's a young goalkeeper. He's won cups with England's under 21s. He's a really good youth academy. He's had loan spells at FC United of Manchester of course, and Chorley at the minute. He's doing alright. But yeah, definitely one of the keepers for the future, and definitely will maybe one day be Fleetwood's number one. The next two are 57 rated. One of my favourite Fleetwood players, Harrison Biggins, really good player. I think his stats are a bit underrated. 65 pace, 46 shot, 53 passing, 60 dribbling, 48 defending, 42 physicality. I think for me, the passing and the pace has to increase by at least 3 or 4. But for 57 card, it's not too bad. Jack Selby, again 57 card. A player that we signed from Squires Gate, and he's gone and had loans at Carlisle as well. He's a decent little player. Now 59, a player that I really like, Nathan Sherrin. The stat that stands out to me is 59 defending, went 65, 66 for me, but he'll improve. Now going on to the over 60s. Now this is the worst card for Fleetwood, I think, undeserved. Harry Suter, 40 pace, that is tough. 28 shot, 41 passing, and his passing ability from the back is actually quite good. 50 dribbling, 60 defending, which again has to be higher, and 64 physicality. Now Suter's 6'5", and he's so good in the air, and for me he deserves a little bit more. Next is Jordan Rossiter, 62 rare bronze card, 61 pace, 48 shot, a bit tight for me. 56 passing, 62 dribbling, 64 defending and 70 physicality. For me, I Suter stronger than Rossiter, but Rossiter's physicality is kind of jumping, defending, etc. all comes together. It actually 63 rated, a fairly average card. Now Wes Burns is a non-rare bronze card, 64 rated, but the high stat for me is 92 pace. I think that's in like the top 12 or 13 highest players on FIFA for pace. 59 shooting, he's not the best at shooting, but he has other assets. 55 passing, but the pace one is the real standout one for me. 64 Peter Clark, my lord. The highest stat for him on his card is 74 physicality. He's quite strong. Not the faster player, 30 pace, but he's I think he's 38, so he doesn't really need that in his game. Kyle Dempsey, 64, a really well-rounded card, 71 pace, decent, 66 dribbling, 65 passing, 65 physicality, and then it's 57 shot and 42 defending. But Kyle Dempsey is a central midfield card on this game. And Conor McElhenney as well, 73 pace, 66 shot, and he's a 64. Now they round up our bronzes. We've got 12 silver cards. I think this is the most silver cards we've ever had in the game. Paddy Madden, 65 rated. For me, 67 or 68 he needs to be. He's one of our best players. His shooting stats 64. McElhenney doesn't score as many goals and he's got 2 extra. I think Madden's got to be at least 70 shooting. He's so deadly. Hunter, 72 pace. That is disrespect. He's, I'd say, at least in the 80s for pace. And physicality, 52. He's not as strong as the players as we know, but he's so quick. Craig Morgan, 65. This is the ones that I would say Suter should be higher than, but he's more experienced, you could say Morgan. 30 pace, 65 defending. Morgan is no longer at Fleetwood, though. Coyle, 65 right back, on loan from Leeds. Decent card. 63 dribbling, 61 defending, 64 physicality, 71 pace. So quite average card. Cairns is next, 65 rated. Danny Andrew gets a 66. As all in 60s, apart from his shot. 69 pace, 64 passing, 62 dribbling, 62 defending, and 67 physicality. So a fairly decent card for our left back. Marnie, 66, I think he was a 72 last year, so a huge downgrade for him, but he didn't play much games. Gilks, 66, the new Scottish goalkeeper we signed in the summer. The reflexes and speed, not as high, but he's getting a bit older now, so I would expect that. Now the top 4, 67, Ched Evans, such a prolific goal scorer, 68 shot, 61 pace, obviously he's on the fastest, and a good bit of physicality on him in 72. Now the top 3, Ross Wallace no longer at the club, but fairly decent card, all 60s apart from defending and physicality. Morris, 67, 67 pace, 66 shot, 66 passing, 67 dribbling, 67 physicality and 57 defending. And our highest card on FIFA is Paul Coots. He deserves it. He's probably our best player. What he makes happen on the football pitch, he does it so quietly as well, so people don't even notice. His passing ability is insane, and FIFA have noticed that, giving him a 70. Defensive as well, and the physicality really good on the game as well. Just a good player, 70 rated, which is one of the highest Fleetwood I've ever had on this game. But it's fairly decent to see that we've got 12 silver cards, and we've got the rest bronze, so 12 bronze, 12 silver, not too bad. The ratings, I'd say, the only ones I'd say need improving, I'd say I'd add 2 or 3 onto Suitors, I'd add 1 onto Burns, I'd add 3 or 4 onto Dempsey, 2 onto Madden, 1 onto Hunter, probably downgrade Morgan by 2 or 3. Coyle I'd keep the same, Cairns I'd add 1, Andrew keep the same. Marnie, you don't know, he's got the quality but we've not seen it yet. Gilks keep the same, Shed probably keep the same, and I maybe add 1 on to Coots, but fairly decent ratings. FIFA have done well this year with Fleetwood. What are your team rating? Who do you support? Do you like these kind of videos? Let me know. What videos would you like to see come to the channel this and next week? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you for watching. Can we hit 60 likes on this video? We are so close to 4K subscribers now, so help us out. Please remember to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.